Hej, siemanko ludziska, z tej strony Mes, witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku podsumowania z tygodnia. W sumie jeszcze zaległo im patrzeć, więc lećmy z tematem, bo mamy trochę przed sobą, przedłużając, lećmy. Pierwszym takim gameplayem, w sumie trailerem oficjalnym jest LX2, zapowiedź LX2, więc o bój, trochę mamy do nadrobienia, jakby nie patrzeć, jak widzieliście, tyle tych zakładek, że szkoda gadać, więc...
I know that an unknown foe will come soon. All my efforts to prepare humanity for this impending danger were for naught. Humans forget. We can't ignore the signs.
We have to be prepared. We have to take care of ourselves above anything else. This is a war. Now go. Don't be such a buzzkill, man. Grab a beer and relax.
Listen, the threat is real. The aware will come, and we haven't got much time left. If we ignore the signs, there'll be no future for us.
Yeah, I know. But maybe you're getting caught up in this too. It's probably not that important right now.
Kaya, I'm doing this
For all of us, we have to do something.
In case you hadn't noticed, I have other things to worry about. And I could really use some support here and now.
Shit.
Grubo. O, czekajcie, coś chyba jeszcze jest, więc sekunda. Lecimy. Okej. Spoczko. Zapowiada się całkiem wyśmienicie. Ja w sumie nie grałem w jedyneczkę, może kiedyś gdzieś tam. Zobaczymy. Ale lećmy dalej. Co my tu mamy? Super Power 3 Announcement Trailer.
Because we've all had to wait, and for much too long, to be finally heard. Around this country and spreading all over the world now, what do we see? Incompetence, imbeciles, weak leaders, not able to rise up to the times. Our times. This is why, as a new generation takes over, everyone should be fully aware of one thing. Today is not about me. Today is about all of us. Today
is about you.
Our movement. There are millions of us out there joining our cause. And it is together, bound by this cherished heritage, that we will show them who we are. We've only just begun.
Boom, spuszczajcie te niuki. Super Powers. To pewnie jakiś RTS, strategia pewnie. Coś w tym stylu. THQ Nordic za to odpowiada, więc w sumie nie pamiętam nawet ten poprzednich części. Jakoś tak jak zwykle pewnie nie grałem i opuściłem. Ale lecimy dalej. Outcast 2 Official World Trailer. Wskoczmy sobie zatem na niego. THQ Nordic. Ponownie. Spoczko.
Ever since the ancients left us, and as far as the moons remember, Adelpha has been under Atalan's care. We are the keepers of all Yod's creations. We are home. Renounce false prophecies and give faith to our makers. If the Yods can't save us, no one will!
Ciekawe. Spoczko. Outcast 2, A New Beginning. Kurde, ja nie wiem co to kurde za gierka. A w sumie zobaczmy sobie co to jest w ogóle. Outcast 2, The Lost Paradise, A New Beginning, okej. Co to w ogóle jest? To jest akcji TDP, science fiction? Przygodówka jakaś, ciekawe. Ciekawe. Może być całkiem spoko. Może być całkiem spoko, ale lećmy dalej. Lećmy dalej. O, tutaj mamy gameplaya nawet jakiegoś krótkiego, 2-minutowego. To sobie zobaczmy, jak to faktycznie wygląda. O, wystartowałem.
This is my home. My planet. Adelpha. Ever since I was a girl, I wanted to become a Dolotai guardian. To protect Adelpha. And all its creatures, big and small, virtuous and vicious. To defend against those who want to exploit its beauty. And destroy it. But now, we face our greatest threat. We need all the help we can get.
Cutter Slade, your friendly neighborhood invader slayer.
Nice. Your friendly neighborhood slayer.
Different planet, same problems.
Okej, może być całkiem spoko. Może być całkiem spoko, nie powiem, że nie. Dobra, dobra. Kolejny tytuł, kolejny tytuł. O boy, o boy, o boy. Gierek Alliance 3. Nice.
Looks clear.
The diamond should be upstairs.
This is steroid Gondorski.
Retrieving diamonds. Вот дерьмо. We got them trapped.
What we are gonna do now, man?
Improvise. Как вам это нравится?
Nie pokazali steroida? No jak to kurde ma być? Nie, jeszcze coś jest. Chyba, że tu będą inni bohaterowie. Już bardziej takie 3D widzę. Coś ala XCOMy. Ja. Nice. Ja sobie chętnie przyjmę. Okej. To jest Igor. To jest steroid gondarski. Nice. No mam nadzieję, kurde, że będą bohaterowie, kurde, z dwójeczki, kurde, albo coś w tym stylu, kurde. No bez nich to nie jest to samo. Ale zobaczymy. Może, kurde, sobie pogram w dwójkę, kurde. Ale tylko z dwójkę naukę, nie 2,5, tylko dwójkę. Jak ona miała? Dedriana? Jakoś tak. Kurde, to były czasy ludziska. Ale lecimy dalej. Far Cry 6. Tutaj mamy serię w sumie takich krótkich filmiczków odnośnie Far Cry 6. Także lecimy z temacikiem.
Hello. My name is Giancarlo Esposito, and I'm preparing to bring you my most monstrous villain yet, Anton Castillo, in Far Cry 6. While I've confronted some formidable foes in my time, I now face someone entirely new. You. Do you know what you're getting into? Taking on Anton? Fighting on the side of the guerrillas? Whose means of overthrowing a powerful dictator include playing with dogs, building weapons from trash, and running rampant through the streets like an untamed circus animal? Anton possesses an exquisite firearm, forged from solid gold. You wield a child's backpack. Anton has built a vast arsenal for his loyal army. You disrespect them. You steal their tanks as you scurry from building to building. But still, I'm sure that you'll put up a good fight. Just know that Far Cry is known for its larger-than-life villains. This is a legacy I intend to honor. Before you take up this romantic notion of being a freedom fighter, let me ask you a question. Are you prepared to die for your cause?
Yes.
I was acting.
Yeah, right.
Or was I?
Nice. Dobra. Ale lecimy dalej, bo to nie koniec i na razie się nie przełączam, no bo tak jak mówię, tu mamy więcej. Mamy. Więcej!
What we have here is your standard Rebel flamethrower, one of their most state-of-the-art weapons. Let's see how these ingrates choose to build their artillery. Where do I start? Wow. Here we have what appears to be a gas pump handle. Very shrewd. This hose seems to connect to an engine, perhaps removed from a leaf blower or some other threatening piece of machinery. This front canister has a flame pipe. That's an excellent piece of equipment if you're looking for a battle with an unfinished creme brulee. You have to respect the craftiness that can be brought about by pure desperation. And all of these other trinkets seem to have been scrapped from a dingy junkyard. This is how they choose to rebel against dictator Anton Castillo? I thought it could at least be a fair fight. As you can see... they don't stand a chance.
Okej, dobra, leci dalej.
Hello, I'm Giancarlo Esposito, and in Far Cry 6, I play one of my most villainous roles yet. The merciless dictator, Anton Castillo. I'll be honest. I don't think it's wise to give my enemies any advice that will aid in their efforts toward my downfall. But since the fine people at Ubisoft insisted, I put together these insider tips to help ensure your victory against Anton and his oppressive regime. Let's begin. First, let's look at urban gameplay. Namely, your ability to commandeer a tank to fight Anton's army. The thing is, Anton and his army have loaded every tank with explosives as a defense against the rebel guerrillas. If you commandeer one, it will explode and kill you. Chorizo. He and Guapo can be huge assets to you in this game, distracting your enemies and helping you make stealthy attacks. But did you know that they also love staying by your side more than anything? Now, if you utilize these furry companions in battle too often, the odds are they'll grow tired and run away and never to return. So, it's really best not to use them at all. Just let them enjoy your company. Rocket launcher, fuego backpacks are another weapon of the rebel army. But honestly, aren't rocket launchers a little obvious? If you answered yes, then well done. A smart warrior like you knows better than to utilize such a simple weapon while looking like a foolish child. The catch is that many of these devices are plants from Anton's army. The rocket launchers have been replaced with squirt guns. If you try to use them on Anton, you will be powerless, humiliated, and killed immediately. But if you aim the rocket launchers at your friends and fire, only to shoot water at them, they'll see it as a terrific practical joke, thus strengthening your bond. So the lesson? It's simple. Aim every rocket launcher at your allies. Here's the thing about resolver weapons. That is, weapons that are made from trash. They won't work. Honestly? I mean, you think a gun that shoots CDs is gonna help you defeat a mighty and powerful dictator? A better option would be to hand over your resolver weapons to Anton's army as a peace offering. Man, they might assume your garbage is of value. So when they try to attack you with these bogus weapons, you'll be able to defeat them with just your fists and strength of will. And if you choose any other vehicles for transport through Yara, like paragliding or horseback riding, there's no question it's gonna backfire on you. Just take my word on this. Everything has been overtaken by Anton's army. He's a dictator after all, you know? What can you do? My suggestion is to proceed around on foot without any weapons at all. And with Guapo and Chorizo, the disabled dog, by your side for moral support. You should be victorious.
Nice. Pięknie. To akurat fikcji wygląda. Nie ma co. Czekajcie, my mamy jeszcze czas na jeszcze jeden. Tak, mamy chyba jeszcze czas na jeszcze jeden.
I've been asked to answer some fan questions, so here we go. Is Diego actually Voss from Far Cry 3? What an absurd idea. Comparing the future El Presidente of Yara to a petty criminal. That man looks straight out of a failed boy band. Diego, on the other hand, has grace and class and strength and intelligence. Everything you need. All the makings of a villain to be. You'll see. Can we play as El Presidente? What, are you asking for the world? I am El Presidente. I am the ruling dictator, and no, you cannot. Who do you think you are? Is Diego evil? Here we go again. Everyone is just so sensitive. I mean, what's your definition of evil? I mean, something that's perceived as evil is actually better for the people and needs to be done to maintain order. Did Diego really drop the grenade at the end? Well, it wouldn't be very suspenseful if I told you, would it? I'll say this. One of us did. Can we pet chorizo in Far Cry 6? You certainly can, but chorizo has an edge, so watch out you don't lose your fingers. Can we beat an entire army with shovels? No. Why do you even ask me that question? No, you can't beat an entire army with shovels unless you have a great tactician as your commander-in-chief. But you should try it. You never know. It might work. Here's a popular fan theory. Diego and Anton aren't biologically connected because Anton had Diego's mother killed. Diego is actually Dani Rojas' son. Her goal is to kill El Presidente and take her son Diego back. Dani is too young to have had a child the age of Diego. So I don't think this is a possibility. And for you to even bring up the idea and plant a seed that Diego is not Anton's son is disgusting. I can't fathom where that came from, but it's not true.
Nice. No, to ładnie, ładnie. Nie powiem, że nie. Bardzo ładnie. Ale Liska, na ten odcinek to tyle. Także dzięki wielkie za oglądanie jak zwykle moich materiałów i widzimy się już na pewno w kolejnym niedługo. Trzymajcie się i hej.